Hey guys, Zen Disc Golf. Today I'm out here at New Hope in Sonora, Ohio. I have trash Panda discs with me today. I have the Dune, the Inner Core, the Dune, the Ozone, and the ET. We're going to see how these fly today. I would say these are my first throws with them, but I just recorded half the course, forgot my mic. So I'm an idiot for that one. So I kind of know how some of these fly a little bit. I do want to thank Bill Matthews for letting me borrow these, one of the subscribers to the channel. Go down into the comments, thank Bill for these. Other than that, guys, we'll get into it. All right, hole 197, par 3. I'm going to take the Ozone here. I believe it's 173 grams. Going to try to get a nice little flip here on forehand. Just try to get it to hug around the corner. All right, see how she flies, boys. She flew pretty much the same spot I did when I first filmed this hole. All right, guys, we got about a 45er here, maybe. Try to get a nice little bit up there to the basket. Got a bit of a crosswind. See if we can't save this. We'll save it for a par. Whew, it's hot out here today, guys. So if I seem kind of irritated, like I said, I already filmed half this round, forgot the mic. So it's hot. I'm really hot. I'm sure my camera's hot. Round's not hot though. All right, hole 264 par 3. Gonna take the Dune. Hopefully just kind of get a nice straight shot at her. I've got a little bit of a headwind, so this should flip a little bit, hopefully, but I'd assume it's pretty stable. Well, I guess she's not stable. She got a little flip up. And she dropped right over their basket, inside circle, probably about 25 maybe. All right, like I was saying, about 20, maybe 25. All right, gonna take this inner core and see if we can't pop this in for a birdie. Get up. It's been my problem here late. Anybody's played with me in the past week or so have noticed that I like to cage things today. And this week, I shouldn't say today. Like I said, hot and bothered, guys. It's hot out here. So if you guys please like and subscribe to the channel, share these videos with your friends, I'd appreciate it. Okay, hole 3, signs are all weird. It is 195, par 3. Gonna take the Ozone, try to get a nice hyzer forehand right up into there. There's a little bit of concrete blocks, usually get a little bit of a kick and a roll back from either the tree or the blocks around in the basket. Let's see what we get here. Straight into the big trees. Wow. I don't know if that's going to be a bad shot or a good shot. She did kept working over. Well, we left ourselves with a birdie bid here. I was surprised it fought through. It must have just come right over and through this gap. All right, let's see if we can't get this popped in there, guys. A little high, but that'll work. First birdie. Took us 3 holes. Well, it took me 8 holes technically because I was par through the first 5. Okay, we got hole 4. It is 115 par 3. Got just kind of a nice simple basic gap right back through here. You also have a forehand gap down the left side. Forehand gap's what I normally would go for. But I'm gonna try the inner core. Try to get a nice little backhand up to the right side there. It's low, but it'll work. It's in the middle of the fairway, guys. All right, I think we're just gonna give her a little bit of a jump bid, try to get down there and save par. So we still got 100 feet to go almost, it seems like. I know it's 115, so we're probably 75 out or so. Come on, work. Should be a bid for a par. Just trying to get out of the way so you guys can see. Oh, let's see if we can save this par. Don't want to take any bogeys. I really don't want to take a bogey today because I'm having a hard enough time keeping birdie. Get it. Yeah, there we go. That was a good par bid. Okay, hole 5, just barely saved par on that last one there. 173 feet. I mean, there's really no option to go straight. You really got to go up above or just try to pitch something out, take a par. Probably one of the dumbest par 3s I've seen on this course, other than the last one. So we're going to take the Ozone, like I said, and we're going to get it sky hyzer, hopefully get it over towards the basket. I hit right on the walk. I'd say probably 40 away maybe. Like I said, left ourselves with probably about a 40-footer. We had a little bit of a headwind coming back this way. Let's see if we can't get this popped in there and save another birdie here. If not, we'll take a par again, I guess. Get up. See, I've just been shorting these things lately. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Hole 6, we have the Ozone and the ET. This is a 502-foot par 4. We're going to take the Ozone first. Try to get a nice hyzer flip out that way and see how she rides. I'm interested to see how this will throw on a long shot. Little nose up. Still got a little flip out of it. Not too bad. All right. ET is what I'm kind of interested in anyways, with this uncircular ring here. Let's see how this flies. I'm interested. Very interested. That was probably about the 9-speed side. I liked it. It flew nice. Nice little straight shot, a little fade to it. All right. Well, she didn't end up too bad. We're going to take the dune, try to get a nice hyzer over that way, let it crash in near the basket. Looks like the ET's probably about 30, 35 in front of this one. Let's see if we can get this up there, guys. That looks really good. Go in. Oh, so close to an eagle. Guys can't make that one up. Oh yeah, she had to have just come in just short almost. Hit probably right here, bounced right out. Well, we'll take another birdie. That puts us at 2 down at least. Thought we were almost going to be at 3. All right, guys, we got hole 7 here at 276. We're going to try the ET again. I really want to see if this will keep a hyzer and just kind of push right into that gap that we need to be in. Maybe we can pick up another birdie if we're lucky. We'll try the fat side this time. Probably close to an 11, maybe a 12 speed on that side of the rim. Let's see if we just can't keep it stable and let her push right in. That was pretty good. I think I like that shot. I was hugging the outside in, so it should be pretty good. It's a hot one out here today, guys. Pretty hot. Oh, there we go. Another birdie. Puts us at 3 down. I like this ET. It's pretty neat. All right, guys. Hole 8, we got 270. This is a par 4. The only reason it's a par 4 is because it's literally like playing through the woods. I mean, there's no fairways really at all. We're going to take the dune, try to get a nice little hyzer down there, try to at least get her halfway down the course, see what happens. I hit some, but I think I'm dead center. Shouldn't be too bad. All right, you know how I said it probably wouldn't be too bad? I kind of got stuck in a little jail cell here. We're still going to take the dune, I think. We're going to try to get a forehand. Might try to stretch out this way, try to get something down the actual fairway. Hopefully we can take a birdie on this. Use this stick as a mark so I can get my stretch on. All right. Oh yeah, this should be okay. Hopefully we can get it down that way. Yeah, that'll get us for a putt. We should be able to take a birdie on that. All right, the dune didn't do too bad getting up here for the second shot. Let's just see if our putt's going to stay good. See if we can't pop her in for a birdie. Of course not. Why? Why would I ever take a birdie? All right, everyone. This is hole 9. We got 230-foot par 3. If you guys haven't already, please thank Bill for these down in the comments. If you guys have any discs you'd like me to try out, you can send them my way as well. Other than that, guys, we're going to try to take this. Looks like we got pretty strong headwind out there. Going to have to put it on a little bit of hyzer. See if we can't get something out there at the basket. Probably about the same putt we did on the last one, so we probably won't make it either. All right, guys, I lied. One more off this. I want to see how this inner core flies as an actual throw. I've only been putting with it today. Yeah, pretty dead straight. Just about like the, well, I guess it's not dead straight. It just slowly held that turn the whole way. Not a bad shot. All right, guys, see if we can't make this final birdie here. Put us at 4 down for 9. There we go. That's not too bad. All right, guys, after 9 holes there, we ended up 4 down, which isn't too bad. Not a big fan of the inner core. It's nice and gummy. I do like the feel of the plastic. There's no bead on it. I just probably flashed you Bill's number. Here you go, Bill. Expect some phone calls. Liked it. A little too soft for my liking. The Dune, I like. Again, it's that real soft plastic, just like the inner core. Not digging it as well. It flies nice. Don't like the feel in the hand. Now the Ozone, I really like the Ozone. This had a nice, good flip to it. It felt nice on forehand, felt nice on backhand. And then the ET being a really strange one, I kind of enjoyed it. We got a nice little shot there on hole 7 back there. I thought we were going to have an ace on it. It looked like it was a pretty good shot. I mean, we're only a few feet away from it. Other than that, guys, thank you guys again. I appreciate you guys joining. Check out future videos and check out our past videos. Other than that, we'll see you guys in the next one.